making local interest tonight.
I mean, look at his mastery of Big Blue there. I mean, working the profile into that blade, beautiful.
A Springfield teen gets his 15 minutes of fame. Colin Miller recently got a chance to compete on the History Channel's Forged in Fire TV show.
He's a bladesmith who's been making swords for nearly a decade. And get this, he just turned 19 years old.
Our Robert Yaley met up with him this afternoon to talk about his experience on the show.
I actually got into bladesmithing when I was much younger. I made my first knife at about 11 years old. I was always tinkering with stuff and you know, building different things. I was just always really intrigued by history and weaponry, and that led to what I'm doing now.
Colin constructs all of his blades in a shed that he and his dad built behind their house in West Springfield. It has all the tools he needs, including a forge, grinder, press, and a heat treating barrel.
I was actually homeschooled, which is what gave me a little bit more time to practice and get good at blacksmithing.
Colin started his own business and posts many of his creations on Facebook and Instagram, and that's exactly how the producers of Forged in Fire found him.
They actually had 2 or 3 different casting producers contact me before I was even 18.
Once he was old enough, he agreed to fly out to Stamford, Connecticut last April to film the show, and competed as one of the youngest contestants ever.
So with the entire billet flattened out now, I chop off 3 equal lengths of steel.
All right, throw this in the forge.
Now I need to forge those out into my blades. It's 3 rounds of 4 different contestants, and then the last one at the end is the winner.
Well, Colin's doing a great job of using the power hammer, using all of the tools in the forge.
I wouldn't have done it the way he did it, but he's doing a really good job.
I felt good, except my blood pressure was through the roof. There's no planning for what your material was, so all you could plan for was your approach and your strategy.
Colin is really hustling from place to place in this forge. Here's a young man that understands not to waste time.
Yeah. My strategy for this is to be fast. People tell you that slow is smooth and smooth is fast. I'm here to tell you those people are wrong. I watched a lot of the episodes to kind of prepare for the competition, and I noticed a lot of people kind of standing around. I'm like, I don't want to do that at all. I don't want to be sitting still for even a second.
Back here at home, Colin continues to make blades for his customers. His waiting list is over a year long. But in the end, he says his passion of bladesmithing is more of an art than a science, and it's worth the wait.
It was a really fun experience, and I'm excited to see what the edit looks like.
In Springfield, Robert Yaley, Ozarks First.
And that episode of Forged in Fire airs tomorrow night at 8. The theme is Kung Fu, and each contestant had to make a matching set of Japanese kunai throwing knives in just 3 hours.
So tune in tomorrow night to see if Colin takes home the $10,000 prize. I certainly hope he does. A local teen, and he's so talented that even before he was 18, I think that's amazing. They were recruiting him, and he had to wait until he was 18.
Yep, they were waiting for him to turn 18.
Yeah,
it was a lot of
very
fun.
cool.